OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to their PE Nintendo Switch and Gaming News video. Today, we've got some amazing news with the return of the Nintendo World Championships. We've got a brand new Smash Brothers type of game announced for the Nintendo Switch and more. So let's go ahead and get right into the news here. So Nintendo has announced, yes, the return after a 2-year hiatus of the Nintendo World Championships. If you guys don't remember, this happened all the way back in the early 90s, and then it was pretty much absent for a while, maybe a couple decades or so. And then we had the return at E3 2015 with John Numbers, a Super Smash Brothers player, taking it all, and now it's back in 2017. I'm pretty sure he's going to be there to defend his title. So let's go ahead and get into all of the stuff here, guys. There's a lot of stuff to go over as far as tour dates and all that. I won't go over every single thing. There was a nice big press release, but I'll go over some of the key points of information. So, according to the official Nintendo World Championship site, play games, have fun, dream big. That is the goal of life. Compete for a place in Nintendo history. This October, Nintendo fans will be putting their gaming skills to the ultimate test in an epic battle to win the Nintendo World Championships 2017. It all kicks off with 8 qualifying events at select Best Buy stores across the US. Join the celebration of Nintendo's past, present, and future, and maybe even win a trip to NYC for the finals. So the qualifiers are 4 weekends in 8 locations. Let's go over those locations right at this point. So August 19th and August 20th, that is very soon here, guys. We have New York and the San Francisco Bay Area. Then August 26th and 27th, we have Chicago and Los Angeles. And that's my backyard as far as Los Angeles goes. And then we have September 2nd and September 3rd. That is Minneapolis and Dallas. Then finally rounded out, we have September 9th and September 10th. And that is Seattle and Miami. Now these are exclusively at Best Buy stores. You're invited to join the competition. Save the date for a qualifier near you and start practicing your Mario Kart 7 skills. Show up and have a blast with the game demos, giveaways while supplies last, and more. Qualifiers will be held August 19th through September 10th, like we discussed. Here are the qualifier details. Age brackets, 12 and younger and 13 and older. Kids of all ages are welcome. However, if you're 17 or younger, your parent or guardian must be present for you to participate. Now, the game will be Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. The mode will be time trial. You'll get 2 tries to score the best time. 1 winner from each age bracket will qualify for an invitation to the final event. Now, there's also a registration form and the final rule set that you can check out. I'll have a link in the description below. So if you're 12 or younger, you need to pick Mario. The kart will be standard kart, standard wheels, super glider, and the stage will be DS Luigi's Mansion. Now, if you're 13 or older, you have to pick Bowser. The kart that you'll be using is the standard kart, standard wheels, and the super glider, and the stage will be GBA Bowser Castle 1. Now, while you're there, you can try out some demos for some upcoming amazing games. So get the chance to go hands-on with Super Mario Odyssey game on the Nintendo Switch console and Metroid Samus Returns game from the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. That's actually really cool. Not only that, but you can collect My Nintendo reward points. So check in with your My Nintendo QR code at qualifiers and get 100 platinum points. The first 200 people to check in each day will also receive a My Nintendo pin. So you can also create an account from there. Now, if you want to get the actual location, dates, and times outside of just the general area or the city that it's in, check out the link in the description below. I'll have everything there because there are bracketed times like 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and all of that. Plus, you can follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter handle for more details as well. And this is super hype. It's super hype that they're bringing this back. It's Mario Kart 7, so it's only going to be 1 game. I don't know if they're going to introduce maybe more at the finals or whatever the case is, but for right now, it's just going to be Mario Kart 7. That's the game that they decided to do, and that's what they're going to do. So a lot of people are excited about this because a lot of people feel that Mario Kart 7 is pretty much one of the best ones in the series so far. So what do you guys think about all of this news, and will you be participating in the Nintendo World Championships that only takes place in the US? I think that is amazing in its own right. So let me know what you guys think about all of this news in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to some more news here. So Nintendo of America has revealed the official Samus Edition new Nintendo 3DS XL hardware, which arrives in stores on September 15th at select retailers, just in time for Metroid Samus Returns. And this Metroid Samus Returns new Nintendo 3DS XL is quite pretty, guys. Now, you have the official box art of it. You see Samus crouched down right there in her Metroid Samus Returns pose. But not only that, but you see her blasting away on the front faceplate. She is looking very good. Not only that, but on the bottom of it, it's a nice goldish tint. It looks good. I don't think there's really anything that you can say as far as this Nintendo 3DS XL that doesn't look good. It looks nice. It looks super nice. Although I'd like to see the inside of it. I'm not sure if we can actually see the inside of it. They don't show it on their official Twitter page. They just show the two outsides. This is something that a lot of people are going to want to pick up, and yeah, there's a lot of different Nintendo 3DS versions out there, but I think going forward, that's kind of Nintendo's future, right? Like, this is what made the 3DS, in my opinion, sell more. We have people who have multiple versions of the Nintendo 3DS. You have the 2DS, you have the 2DS XL, you have the new Nintendo 3DS, which is a little bit smaller, then you have the new Nintendo 3DS XL, then you have the regular 3DS, then you have the 3DS XL. There are so many different variations and types of the Nintendo 3DS that have sold to multiple people because they like the styles of them. Nintendo is just going to keep on doing that, and maybe one of these days they're going to do that with the Nintendo Switch, where we get multiple different versions of the Nintendo Switch, although that's going to be a lot pricier. Oh man, that's going to be pricey for some people. Heck, if you can even buy one. I think they have to get the stock situation under control first before you start making all these different editions of the Nintendo Switch. But either way, man, this looks awesome. Obviously, it's a nice nod to Metroid after being gone for so long, and not that Federation Force, guys. After the real Metroid being gone for a while, and I'm happy that Nintendo is doing this, and they announced it pretty much just in time, man. We got a little bit. What is it? We got about a month before Samus Returns comes out, so people are going to have plenty of time to get the money if they want to pick this one up. So if you're a hardcore Metroid fan, you can pick up this Samus Edition new Nintendo 3DS XL on September 15th. Alright, and moving on to the last article here, we have a brand new game being announced for the Nintendo Switch. Brawlout, which was on PC last year, but it's coming over to the Nintendo Switch in late 2017. But this game is interesting compared to all the other games that are being announced as far as indie titles, because it's actually like a Super Smash Brothers clone. That's why it's called Brawlout, I guess. So let's get into the official details here. So Brawlout is heading to Nintendo Switch. A European listing on the Switch eShop has revealed a release is planned for late 2017. Brawl is a party fighting game that debuted on Steam last year and is designed for couch play, online ranked matches, and competitive tournaments. Let's get into these details here. Striking the balance between a growing competitive scene and the genre's party game roots, Brawlout hopes to cater to the veteran platform fighter, the casual fan, and the newcomer looking to make their mark. Brawlout does away with shields and blocking, focusing heavily on the aggressive, fast-paced combat, which made the platform fighters so fun to both play and watch. Each character in Brawlout has their own unique playstyle, catering to specific character archetypes seen in other fighters. Whether you're a die-hard grappler or a rush-down fiend, there is a fighter for you in Brawlout. Combined with familiar movement techniques like wave dashing and air dodging, whoa! Brawlout adds some extra mechanics seen in other fighting games. The rage meter builds up as you both deal and take damage, allowing you to either break combos with the rage burst or unleash hell with the rage mode. The rage burst pushes opponents back, breaking their combos and allowing players to create some breathing room at the cost of half their rage meter. If this meter fills, you can activate the rage mode, increasing the knockback you deal with reducing the amount you take. As for modes, Brawl has all you'd expect from a normal platform fighter, and then some. Up to 4 players can compete in local multiplayer in either timed stock or team battles. AI opponents are also available if you want to practice your team combos with a friend, or if you need to fill out a free-for-all. Brawlout's online suite is suitably robust with all the following features: free-for-all casual matches for low-stress competition, a robust ranked matching system complete with regional leaderboards, 2 to 4 player private lobbies where players can practice or mess around to their heart's content, the Brawlout network where players can check their fight stats, match history, and replays, Brawlout TV, which allows for live spectating and watching a specific player replays. Yo, so I'm actually really excited about this game. They're trying to appeal to that fan that's looking for Melee HD. That's what they're trying to do. Obviously, this isn't going to be Melee HD. Obviously, people aren't going to latch onto it, and it's not going to become as big in the tournament scene as Melee, but I still think that it's cool that it's coming. It has wave dashing, it has air dodging, Obviously, it's a Super Smash Brothers clone or clone-ish type of game, but that's okay. Nintendo doesn't want to do a game with wave dashing and really super hardcore competitive when it comes to modes and the online play. Maybe this game can take that. I think it's pretty cool that they want to do something like this, and I'm totally down for this type of game on the Nintendo Switch, even though it's somewhat of a clone, but at the same time, they're not really being discreet about it or anything. They have wave dashing in there. They have, hey, we're trying to go to the party roots, but then make it a competitive fighter or a platform fighter. And that's exactly what Smash Brothers is. It's not a traditional fighter. It's not like Street Fighter or like Guilty Gear. It's a whole new subgenre that spawned other games that came after it. Heck, even starting with Power Stone and then Smash Brothers and then so many other types of games. So I'm totally down for a developer trying to do something like this. Plus the dude from Hyper Light Drifter is in the game. The graphics look really good. They look actually really awesome. I love the art style in there. I love the backgrounds. Everything looks cool. It looks like they're going to have a nice suite of online multiplayer options, and that's what I'm looking for. That Super Smash Bros. For Wii U just doesn't offer right at this point, and I'm not into Melee as much. So I'm thinking about this game, man. I'm thinking about potentially picking it up and seeing if I can play, see what I can do online, stream it for you guys. So let me know what you guys think about Brawlout, and have any of you guys played the PC version of the game? Do you like it? Let me know how it controls and how it plays in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and follow us on social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon page, pledge any tier. Be entered in to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.